Hello, Motase brothers and few sisters. I am actually doing this little YouTube because I need your advice. Let me share my screen with you. It would be easier to explain. Um, I'm planning on El Norte Solo Tour, May 16th through 27th, next week. I did a lot of travel. 2007, I did solo through America, 30 days, but that was with TV crew. And then, as you know, Michael and Carl, we did, I guess, 3-4 trips already to Mexico. And these are hardcore guys, right? So this is actually my first solo stuff. Michael's injured. Carl already did his 20 days thing and went back to Seattle. So I decided, okay, well, let me do a solo, but I just need some advice from our Motase brothers. I found it very useful when I decided to do 2 week, and I just went to Google and I said, I want weekly schedules starting from Sunday, and then just start filling it up. And that was very helpful. And then I wrote up because Mike asked me, so what's your schedule? All right. So I decided to type it up. And of course, based on that, you book few hotels, motels. And I decide not to camp because my bike really is not ready for that. I'm not, this is cruiser and I don't want to hit any dirt. So it will be very pleasant. My goal is to not ride more than 300 miles or plus minus 300. I don't want to spend too much time on the road. I just want to enjoy when I hit city little towns, and I want to stop at every opportunity possible and take some photos, do some YouTubing. So first day, Sunday, I'm actually preaching at this church in Long Beach in person. So after preaching, I'll load up and leave, and on the way, I'll probably have early dinner in Ventura area, meet a bunch of friends. And then from there, I'm gonna probably arrive Pismo Beach. It's only 200 miles, so it'll be very comfortable ride. And I invited my friend, another rider, to join me at Pismo Beach and maybe spend the night. That'll be fun. So first day will be pretty pleasant, no big deal. Get my feet wet. And then second day, it's about 230 miles because I need to hit my sister's place, Sunnyvale, and she's busy in the morning. So I'm going to try to meet some friends in San Jose, and then meet up with people and dinner, and then stay over. And then I got like Zoom meeting at night, so which I need to attend to. And then the next day is really just visiting San Francisco, Golden Gate, go to Berkeley, eat some Top Dog, and do those things. I mean, it's not even 41 miles, so 32 miles. So I'll be doing a lot of visiting, a lot of sightseeing, which will be kind of pleasant. And go back to my old school, and maybe hook up with some, friends there. And then from there, that will be probably the longest ride, 7, almost 8 hour. I want to hit Eureka. But there's an easier way through 101, I think. But I really want to go through beach this time. So I'm going to try to hit beach as much as possible. Mike said there are a lot of gorgeous places. So I'll be hitting Eureka on the 4th day. And then 5th day from Eureka, I'll be going to Newport, Oregon. So I'll be crossing the state line. And during morning, probably Cape Aragon State Park. These are some recommendation from friends, Carl and Mike. So Cape Aragon State Park, and then Oregon Dunes Nature Recreation Area, or possibly Bendon Golf Course, lunch over there. And evening, then I'm going to meet up with Carl. And Carl said he'll be spending all day. He's going to camp out the night before and then catch some sashimi. Yeah, what a friend, right? So we're going to rendezvous at Newport on 5th day. And from there, he's going to lead me to his house. All right. I don't know how to read that. But we're going to have dinner at Olympia with our old college buddy. That will be 5-hour ride, 300 miles, very comfortable. And then 7th day, I'm going from a very short ride because I have friends to meet, Edmonds and Washington, and we'll be spending all day playing, walking, meet up with friends. That'll be very, very pleasant Saturday. And then sleep there, and then catch my ride to Tacoma. I'll be actually going to a church in between there and Tacoma. And we're trying to figure out if they could ask me to preach at their church in English ministry. It doesn't really matter, but we're going to go there, meet up with friends, have wonderful lunch, then stay over at Tacoma. And from Tacoma, I'll be going Kamas. But in the morning, I'll spending time with my spiritual father, Pastor Sam. And then probably late morning, I take off and meet some of my children's friend, but great guy who just moved up there. So Tacoma, he works there. So we're going to try to grab lunch and go to Kamas, Washington, and spend the night at my relative's home. And then from there, recommended by Carl, I'm going to try to hit the Multnomah Falls and then Silver Falls, and then sleep one night at Medford. And I didn't want to push myself. This just 361 miles. So hopefully I'll arrive not too late. And from Medford, I'll be going to Sacramento, and I'll probably stop over at Castle Crags State Park and Reddings, because I got lunch appointment at Reddings. It's 300 miles, pretty doable. It will be pleasant. And from Sacramento, if I don't get to go to see Yosemite, because I have a stopover at Fresno. If the Fresno brother cannot host me, then I just gonna come home. That will be just 400 miles, boring, Freeway 5. But I was hoping that I could go to Yosemite and ride through, and then sleep over at Fresno, my brother-in-law's place. And then from Fresno to LA, boring 3-hour, 46 minute. Yeah, that's the plan. If you have any idea, especially about like going through Yosemite this time of the year, if you have any your favorite spot on that, I cannot really take detour like hours and hours to get to the spot, but you saw my plan, right? And so if you have any great ideas, like great restaurant or great place, not camping, because I'm not taking my tent this time. I'm just gonna, out of 13 days, I only are staying at 4 times at like Motel 6, so I'd be so cheap. So yeah, I'd rather do that. Anyways, thanks. If you have any advice, just, I'm gonna make this the comment available. Most of my YouTube, I block it, but I'll make comment available. So you could write to me. Thanks, bros.